And it's Tielemans. He is just caressing the ball. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Matson, aim forwards. And Dyke clears it away. Now it's Isak. This looks promising. Oh, this is a great... Isak! That was a brilliant save.
Isak really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Defending, but that'll do. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Pau Torres, Konsa, Matson, quality ball. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Played towards the other side. Moved on forwards. Deftly away. Mohamed Salah. Muscular approach does pay off here. Again, that's really well manoeuvred. McGinn. Jones. Gakpo. Kirkez. Oh, there's a probing ball. And it's hoisted clear. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Isak has it back and can go again.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
He is through here. Konate. Van Dijk. Van Dijk played up towards the front line. Konsa. Matson. Lofted upfield. Oh, he's found support out wide. And he's heaved it away. And claimed it back swiftly. Konsa. Cash. And it's played forward. Now it's Watkins. McGinn. Looks to the other side. Oh, nice touch. Cross. A mighty effort! Didn't quite get enough on that.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Kirkez. That's been drilled forward. Pau Torres attempts a clearance. Sancho. McGinn. McAllister. McAllister, gently done. McGinn. That looks a good ball through. That's very neat. Onana. And here's Watkins. Again. Spread out to the left. Shapes to shoot! Split second reaction.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Now it's Isak. Out to the left it goes. Kerkez has it out wide and in space. McGinn.
We've all been there. Nothing will make him feel much better at the moment.
Reduces across. Firmly met.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
And it's Vitz. And here's Isak. Isak! And again the keeper stands strong.
Another cracking save from the keeper, Peter. He's playing it blinder.
Frimpong. Jones. Crossed into the box. And out it comes again. Gakpo. There are a few waiting for it. Sancho does well to get it back. Sancho, it's a sharp pass. Frimpong. To look and place it forward. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Martinez sends that a long way. And the keeper takes decisive action. Nicely aimed pass. And here's Watkins. It's a looking ball, that. Now it's Vitz. And it's Kerkez. Gakpo gets into a good position. Torres. Cash. Moved on forwards. Kerkez gets over and intercepts. Gakpo. Vitz. Gakpo! Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Looking here to chip it through. That's McGinn.
To deal with that.
And quite good-looking ball. Konsa goes forward. calmly anticipates. McAllister. Konate, driven forward. Clearly not happy with that. Isak is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Up towards the front line. Cuts out the supply. Tielemans. Cash. And it's played forward. Gets it away. And reclaimed it in a trice. Natsu. And it's Tielemans. Onana. That's going to go a long way. Jones. Isak. And here's Gakpo. Is there any support? He might not need. He's had a shot!
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
Kerkez forwards and with intent. And it's Kerkez. Cash shifted upfield.
Beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Frimpong. Salah. He can get that clear. Well, that is a good ball to find him. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Watkins played through into space. Konate getting this one clear. It's really well manoeuvred. And it's Vitz. Mohamed Salah. And here's Isak. Defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And Dijk tries to clear. Played back to the goalkeeper. Konate. Van Dijk aimed forwards. Konsa. Torres. It's a lovely deep pass. Watkins is sporting a guilty look after that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, they have every right to be.
Martinez, long ball by the goalkeeper. He's through here. Now it's Watkins. He's having a shot!
It's rather wayward. I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Van Dijk forwards and with intent. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Sancho tries a measured ball. That's the keeper's ball. Frimpong. Oh, this looks sharp. Torres. Konsa, gently done. And the counter is on. And here's Watkins. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
It's a quick ball upfield. Konate makes the interception. And And back to the keeper they go. Moved on forwards. Isak looks to get on the end of this. Frimpong. Vitz. And here's Gakpo. Joe goes for goal! A real chance and a real let-off.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
Tries to think it through. And that's going to be a goal kick. Van Dijk. Konate. Kerkez. McAllister. That's a look and plays it forward. Well played. Snuffed out the danger. Konsa. And it's played forward. McGinn. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Sancho thinks one through, and he has been fouled there. And here's Gakpo. Again. Now then, the ball's come loose. Shoots! He's got away with one there. And here's Gakpo. Now it's Isak. Vitz. Big chance! That's another chance!
For precisely the reason we just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Martinez, and he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
It still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Tielemans. Konsa. That's really well manoeuvred. Well timed, excellent interception. Long ball looking to counter. That pass has been well intercepted. Konsa driven forward. That has been cut short. Konate, nicely aimed pass. Kerkez. Gakpo. Now it's Vince. And here's East. Decent chance! He has found a way through. Good work on the right flank here. Nicely shaped cross.
Yeah, very careless, and I'll leave it at that.
Oh, red. Nice interception. Torres. Aim forwards. Van Dijk. Van Dijk, oh, good-looking ball. Isak is onto it in a flash. Cash clears it away. Sancho. This interception, his positioning was spot on. Kerkez. McAllister. And here's Isak. And here's Mohamed. It's Fera!
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
The message is clear. None shall pass. Konsa, long ball upfield. Jones. Van Dijk. Van Dijk gently done. And he's there to clear it.
Isak really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn. And the shot!
Vince. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Isak. Mohamed Salah. Kerkez. Will be a throw-in. And it's Jones. In it comes. Konsa can get it clear. Either side really getting hold of the ball. Goes for a shot! As it comes. He's going to be disappointed with that. Watkins over to the left. It's a lovely, neat pass. And that was very necessary.
Must have been told to look for ways to try and construct some space down.
Here's a shot!
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Onana. Tielemans. The cross comes in. And Dijk is there, and he can get that clear. Oh, what a climb! This defender not quite good enough.
I think he did really well to get the shot away, to be honest, given how much pressure he was under at the time.
Simple. Van Dijk forwards and with intent. And back to the goalkeeper. It's really well manoeuvred. McAllister. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Madsen. Moved on forwards. Watkins chasing after it. And the pass is intercepted. It's a nicely shaped ball.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Oh, easy pickings there. Van Dijk.
That's been drilled forward.
And they've got a throw. And it's Vitz. Vitz. He's cut it out. Tries a deft little ball. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Gakpo. And here's Isak. Isak ploughing through the middle. And that has been clubbed away. McAllister, and the keeper's got it again. Konate. Isak looks to get on the end of this. And here's Isak. Vitz. And here's Gakpo. And he shoots! In he goes again! It's anyone's ball now. Frimpong flings it across.
It's been pretty high-tempo stuff from the off-field, Peter. A good show of intent, I would say.
Now it's Watkins. Sancho. McGinn. And here's Tielemans. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And here's Isak. Gakpo! Isak! And again! Cleared away. Both sides a bit too casual in possession. Did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. Watkins laid out to the left flank. That's good play. So who's he picking out? McGinn. Great chance! They've scored! And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
After 12 minutes is number 7, John McGinn.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Oh, perfectly measured that. He's being urged to shoot. Vitz. Now it's Isak. Gakpo. Great defending, strong and determined. Mohamed Salah. Now who's going to be first to this? It's an inviting looking ball, that. McGinn. And he's there to get it away. Oh, it's played into the area. He's had a goal. Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Kerkez. It's a sharp pass. That's a little off target. Matson. And it's played forward. Cleared without complication. Can he deliver? McGinn. And here's Tielemans. Out to the left it goes. Kerkez gets rid without sophistication. And here's Sancho. Lovely bit of skill. Kerkez, aim forwards. That'll be a throw. Vitz. Jones moved on forwards, and that has been cleared. And it's Kerkez. And here's Vitz. Cash did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And Dijk cuts out the pass. Konate. Oh, can he get onto this? Well, that is not the best ball. And he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Tielemans. Konate gets good distance on it. He's played for a throw. Sancho. That would have been some goal.
Well, that was certainly impressive, Peter. Great run, just a shame the finish let him down.
And here's Watkins. Now, what about a counter-attack? Vitz, that's an imaginative pass. And it's gone back to the keeper. Konsa, forwards and with intent. Watkins, spread out to the left. Sancho, he's in a great position. Konate goes forward. Pau Torres cuts it out. Up towards the front line. Pau Torres gets across to intercept that. Cash shifted upfield. Kerkez. That's really well manoeuvred. Tielemans. And it's played forward. And here's Sancho. And he goes cross-field. Van Dijk gets it clear. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. And he's picked out the run. He's got away. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. And here's Gakpo. Isak. And the shot! Just needed better contact. And it's Tielemans. McGinn. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Watkins! Not a save. Sancho. Over to the left. Can he spark a counter here? Now it's Mohamed Salah. He's found a way through. And it's Frimpong. And here's Mohamed Salah. Well read. The danger is averted. And he thumps it clear. It's a throw. That looks a cracking ball. Isak. It's gone out for a throw-in. Sancho. Cash forwards and with intent. Out to the left it goes. Frimpong gets over and intercepts. That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
And here's Wirtz. Wirtz. There's the shot! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get their reward if they can stick at this.
Konate. Isak is onto it in a flash. Ah, he's given it away. Frimpong, and that's aimed into the middle. Sancho. Cash shifted upfield. That could spell trouble. Mohamed Salah, it's Salah! Back in front. Terrible error, duly punished. And now he has two.
After 17 minutes is Mohamed Salah.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
And here's Wirtz. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Frimpong. Jones, played out wide, back into the middle. Oh, they could break here. Tielemans. And it's Tielemans. He's in plenty of space here. Good ball, good take. Watkins with the cross. Isak, now he's off and running. Succumbs to the pressure. Cash. Quality ball. And here's Watkins. McGinn. Shot, surely! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Climbs up big! And the ball's come loose here. It's really well manoeuvred. Tries to get it clear. It's a good look. Up he goes! It's fallen kindly here. Danger averted for now.
Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to go.
Isak is onto it in a flash. Onana. Sancho. Oh, good spread. That's nice. And here's Watkins. And the finish! Frimpong aim forwards. Isak is flagged offside.
Watkins really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Chance here to counter, and it's played forward, and he's managed. Big chance! Chance for a shot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside. Good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Onana, it's lofted through here. And he's there to clear it. Kerkez, forwards and with intent. Sancho shifted upfield. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Moved on forwards. Onana. That's really well manoeuvred. Again, Tielemans. It's a promising position. Cleared away. And it's Tielemans. him on the seat of his pants. Kerkesh is there, and he can get that clear. Very nicely done. Here's Sancho, and it's Sancho! Konate, gently done. Mohamed Salah on a hat-trick. What do you think that'll mean to him, Jim?
Well, I think it'll mean a huge amount to him. The way he's been playing, I fully expect him to turn his 2 goals into 3. His appetite has been brilliant, and he totally merits a third.
He looks a really hungry player right now. Konate. Hoisted upfield by the keeper, and it's been given away. Moved on forwards. Jones. Can he finish? Two-up now, and they are cruising. Lacking for neither time nor space. It could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality in the final pass. And we've got it here, Peter. The defence want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
Changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And it's played forward. Watkins! Just wouldn't stay down for him.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some guys in the back.
Watkins does really well to win the ball there. Kerkesh getting this one clear. Gakpo forwards and with intent. And here's Isak. Kerkesh picks it up now. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. It's McAllister. And here's the chance to counter. Sancho, that's a delicate pass. Tielemans.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Fitz. Searching pass he's played there. Played into the middle. Torres clears it away. Cash. Isak wins the duel this time. He's through here. Oh, he's found him in space. Defending of the desperate variety. It's a pretty looking ball, that. Simple. Oh, there's a probing ball. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And here's Wirtz. Wirtz laid out to the left flank. Gakpo! Just wide.
Well, he overcooked that one, aiming for perfection, and he got it slightly wrong.
Now it's Sancho. Oh, such a clever touch. Looking to go deep. Frimpong attempts a clearance. Wirtz aimed forwards. Or played right into his path. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Tielemans. That's really well manoeuvred. And it's Tielemans. Shot at goal!
I tell you, Peter, the keeper owes it big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to him.
Oh, can he get onto this? Nicely intercepted. And Dijk shifted upfield. Cash. Aim forwards.
Watkins really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
McAllister. Kirkes. And it's played forward. And that is as far as they're going to go. Konsa. He's shifting through the gears here. Sancho. McGinn. Played with finesse. That's been repelled. Van Dijk. That's a lovely, neat pass. And it cuts out the supply. Van Dijk gently down. Madsen. That's really well manoeuvred. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And it's Salah. McAllister. Wirtz. Kirkes. Moved on forwards. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Cash forwards and with intent. That is a little undercooked. Watkins is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
McGinn, and here's Watkins, and here's Tielemans, now it's Sancho. It's a mighty effort! That one could so easily have been different.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Van Dijk goes forward. Well timed, excellent interception. Madsen. Konsa shifted upfield. Watkins is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Isak.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Calmly anticipates. That's really well manoeuvred. Has a look and plays it forward. And it's Kirkes. In into the middle. Konsa tries to clear. Sancho. Konsa aim forwards. Tielemans chooses to go cross field. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Serves up across. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. That's McGinn. Oh, smashing header! Couldn't quite control it.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
That has been knocked clear. Cash heading out towards the right wing. Oh, great! He's having a shot! Paul Torres cuts it out. Kirkes moved on forwards. Isak looks to get on the end of this. Kirkes. And it's played in here. Tries to get it clear. Pinged towards the front line. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Van Dijk gently done. Better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off.
Wasn't Isak? Isak! Great build-up. Well deserved a better ending.
He did well there. Held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Gakpo. Gakpo, spread out to the left. Kirkes, now here's the delivery. It's really well cleared. Quality ball. Fits, over to the left. Showing good feet, and he's got his cross in. Konsa with the clearance. Again. Konsa, good looking ball. It's a good foot in there. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Out to the left it goes. Looking for a decent ball in. Van Dijk tries to clear. Looking to break at pace. And it's Jones. McAllister, probing pass. Another chance from a corner. McAllister with the short one. And here's McAllister. Kirkesh. McAllister. Jones. And it's played forward. Keeper's dealt with that. McGinn. Now it's Watkins. Over to the left. And they can counter here. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Spread out to the left. Delivered in. Cleared away.